Good morning, everybody. Welcome to 5 Minutes with Phil. It is Monday, and we're going to kick off the week with a new series of devotions for this whole week. I'm going to try to camp out on a story from the book of Mark, chapter 2. This is the story of Jesus healing a man, and here's the story. While he was preaching, a man was lowered through the ceiling while he was preaching in order for him to get healed. I mean, this is an incredible story, and listen to this, and I'll share it with you. It says, a few days later, when Jesus again entered Capernaum, the people heard that he had come home. So many gathered that there was no room left, not even outside the door, and he preached the word to them. Some men came, bringing to him a paralytic, carried by 4 of them. Since they could not get him to Jesus because of the crowd, they made an opening in the roof above Jesus, and after digging through it, they lowered the mat that the paralyzed man was lying on. Now let's stop there for a second. This is a pretty amazing story of some huge determination on the part of 4 friends who desperately wanted their friend to be healed by Jesus. And I gotta imagine when they were carrying their friend on the mat, and they get to the house that Jesus is at, and they see this huge crowd, and because of this huge crowd, they're unable to even get into the building. I imagine that for some of us, that would be enough to kind of discourage us. We would think, well, what's the use of even trying now? I can't even get in. But these 4 men were determined enough to do everything they could to see their friend healed. I want to ask all of us here today, how do we respond when there are setbacks in our lives? Do we kind of back off? Do we give up? Do we say, well, I guess it's not meant to be? Or are we still determined enough in our prayer lives, in our love for that person, in our determination? Are we stubborn enough to keep on praying and to keep on working and to do everything that we can to see that answer take place? You see, these guys didn't stop at the door. They saw that there were so many people that it was standing room only. People were outside the building listening to Jesus teach and preach. So what did they do? They climbed to the roof. They dug a hole in the roof and they lowered their friend down. I mean, that is a radical kind of determination to see Jesus do a miracle. Have you been discouraged lately? Has it seemed like you, with the very best of intentions, have tried to bring your need to the Lord and you want a miracle to take place and all of that is awesome. It's very understandable too. I mean, these are good things. And then there's a setback. Something takes place that is potentially very discouraging for us. Have you allowed the setbacks to keep you from praying? Have you allowed the setbacks in your life to kind of give up on God coming through for you? I want to encourage you today to do everything you can. Don't give up praying. Don't give up trusting God. Maybe God wants you to do something a little bit more than what you were expecting, but don't give up. The miracle is on its way. The blessing is there. The answer is coming. So hang in there. All right? We're going to continue the story tomorrow. But for now, Have this don't give up attitude of determination in your heart today as you live out things for Him, okay? God bless you. We'll talk to you later.